Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Star Trek Discovery, Season 1, Episode number 19.
Just one quick comment to feature before we jump right into it. Executive producer Lisette comes to say on episode 13, love the reaction, guys, and I love this episode. Discovery can't time travel. This happened on accident, and they can't replicate that. The Klingons have won the war due to the disappearance of Discovery. If you guys can remember, Federation was about to win the war thanks to the decloaking algorithm Stamets did with all those painful jumps. I know, like right before they were about things should have been great.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for Mr. Note, you know who.
Lorca.
Yeah.
Who hijacked the mission? So without the algorithm, the Federation would have lost. I also love that Michael brought Emperor to this universe. Can't wait for the next episode. Yeah, that was good save. That was clever.
But now she's gonna have to, adjust.
Acclimate, as they would say,
she have to acclimate
to this universe. Let's get into episode 14 right now.
Captain. Emperor. Me, slave? Scorpion is my captain. Sir, I can explain. Yesterday we dined on the entrails of his brethren.
Michael didn't even tell him any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Transport our visitor to guest quarters on deck 3 and confine her there now. None of us are sure what state we might find him in. I am hoping that a familiar face could offer him encouragement to heal.
Oh, so they fixed him.
How he reacts to you
We don't know yet.
may offer us insight into who he has become.
I can't.
I need some time. I literally just got back.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't took a shower. I still got this outfit on.
my boyfriend, who
What are
I
your
was in
findings,
love
Doctor?
with,
Bioassessments. The patient now presents as autopilot. Adrenocorticotropic hormonal levels are normal.
Captain, its shields are up. Its phasers are charged and targeting.
Shields up. I'm picking up an incoming transporter signature. We're being boarded.
Admiral,
Where's Captain Lorca? Sarek, please stand down, specialist. Now,
She went back to get
computer,
fixed.
initiate command level override.
Captain Lorca
It's dead.
is dead.
You my boyfriend? The one I wanted to send to jail?
so we
We
need
are
to
fodder
put a
for
Klingon
the
leader
futile
in the
savagery.
place, so at least we can have some
Our
type of
death
dialogue. Like, we need to
bears
have a
witness.
person who's in charge of the
You know,
Klingons.
20% former
Well, they work for
Federation
us.
space has been occupied.
No, not necessarily.
Discovery
Or friendly with
will
us.
jump
But that way
to
we're not
Starbase 1
going against
immediately.
24
All
factions
evidence of your
individually. We
recent
have
journey will be
one
classified
central
and
person
destroyed.
that we can, like,
We cannot risk the knowledge of this
Communicate
alternate
with.
universe leaving the confines of Discovery. I don't understand.
There would be too many possibilities.
Indeed.
She deserves political asylum.
I don't need your protection.
We have charted a course for Starbase 1.
You do know you
We
have
held
no
there
power
for
over here,
humanity
right?
Until command can determine a proper course of action.
So I am your prisoner.
So stubborn, you just gonna sit like that the whole time? Just go in that uncomfortable ass bodysuit.
as a matter of fact, it's very breathable.
Status.
It's not stone.
I'm sorry.
Words are not enough. And I know that. But I am.
You killed a good man.
Eat. And talk if you want to.
It don't matter what.
I love Tilly so much. She's just like such an
That's what I'm
empathetic
saying.
person.
Well, what year, what you doing? Humans are humans. See?
Welcome back.
Appreciate that, Shorty.
I mean, we're running out of seats, guys.
Yeah, I mean, y'all just want to talk, we can talk. We need to
But
start.
you guys can just say, hey, what's up? Like, you don't have to come sit at the table. I literally picked this table, so I'd be by myself. I'm not a really social
Unable to
culture.
establish how.
Yeah.
Reset our channels. I'll override the comms restrictions manually. There are 80,000 souls on that base.
Woo!
A large contingent of our leadership and at least 3 starships. The Klingons are practically in Earth's backyard.
Captain, we're being scanned.
Detmer, Maxim War, get us out of here.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's really bad.
Yeah. That was the last stronghold she said they ain't got nowhere else to go.
Well, this is not looking promising.
And you know what? When you go out there, don't ever come back to Earth because we don't want none of these aliens to know where we live at. Don't ever come back here. So just talk to us on the radio so we know it's clear.
The Klingons are like cancer cells, constantly dividing. To root them out, you must destroy the tumor at its source. How much do you know about Kronos?
About what? Chronos?
It's a good plan, specialist. Well done.
Thank you, Admiral.
One question.
I'm supposed to be in
How do we
jail.
get the spores necessary to make the jump?
We'll have to grow them ourselves. Get ready for a show.
Oh, everybody gets this full of tricks right now?
Get ready for it.
Everybody knows some shit?
Prototaxites deleviatori, my original sample, and the last remaining mycelium of this strain.
For what greater source of peace exists than our ability to love our enemy?
I've made foolish choices. Emotional choices.
Wow, you are human.
Locked and loaded, Admiral.
Detmer, put her into geostationary orbit.
She said
Locking
never.
in, approximately 800 kilometers above the moon's surface.
Copy that. Initiating mycelial ejection protocol.
Alright. Let's let this moon go crazy.
How long is it going to take to terraform?
It's supposed to be really
Think it's going to go
fast.
super quick?
Yeah, like, that's the point of going here.
I thought he only had like one, two.
Engaging agri-transport boosters.
They thought of some shit.
Status, Lieutenant
The music's
Stamets.
so epic right now.
From the terraforming field show root structures forming in zones 922 and 5041. Ready the EM darts.
Darts calibrated.
Fire.
Oh, they amplifying this shit.
Yeah.
Let's get this going quick.
Thank you.
I thought she died. That's what everybody's
The
saying.
long
Not
presumed
me.
dead Captain Georgiou was recently rescued in a highly classified raid
Ah.
Klingon prison vessel. She was transported aboard Discovery with my personal retinue. The mission to Kronos. It's a perilous expedition. And Starfleet is confident that Captain Georgiou is uniquely qualified to get you there and to do what needs to be done.
Specialist Burnham, I trust that this will be an auspicious reunion for our history. Now take your station.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Captain.
The Admiral made that decision, man.
Man, that's what I wanted.
And I'm an emperor. I'm a boss, so I know how to talk to bosses. Okay. That's why she on the cover.
Well played, Giorgio.
Well played.
Well played.
I give you that. All right, that was episode 14 of Discovery, and man, the captain is back. There was a lot of politics going on in this episode. A lot of apologies, a lot of goodbyes, a lot of reforming, a lot of retooling. I like pretty much everything about this episode. There's really nothing I didn't like. I mean, it was straightforward, and it is what it is. Now, what's gonna have to happen is what the new captain said from Terran. They're gonna have to just do mass murder when they get to the Klingons
Well, they didn't
to bring
really
them to their
say
knees.
exactly
She
what they
ain't
do.
say that, but I mean, it's gonna have to be something that the fleet would normally not
Which
be down
would
for.
completely Which would be dumb.
It would prove the point.
Of what the Klingons are saying about Starfleet.
Yeah.
So I hope that's not the plan.
Well, Michael's going with her, so, I mean...
But my thing was, Giorgio definitely gets the MVP award for getting exactly what she wanted out of this episode. She manipulated all the situations. Now she's captain. The rest of the crew don't know who it is. So to me, all she has to do now is get rid of the people who knows who she really is. So Michael and Saruk, get rid of them. Well, so she can dominate this universe now. Like, she 100% does not care about being captain of this one ship. Like, that is not her,
she
dream goal.
Be emperor of the whole thing?
But I'm saying she definitely has an agenda, and this is not it. There's definitely more there. She lost her... Getting sent back home is going to do her no favors. They're going to kill her. So, like, now she's going to try to...
Use this world.
Use this world, this universe to her advantage.
Build it back up, then go back to her universe, take that shit down. Now I got 2 universes. Boom, boss.
Insane. Having Tyler back now. I mean, this episode was literally right after we came back and the world's different. Yeah. So there's a lot of settling that had to happen this episode, which is not typical. As we said last episode 100% could have been the season finale. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
So this episode had to be settling. They had to address, okay, what are our plans?
All the stuff that
what are we going to do with Giorgio? Tyler's back. Michael's back. We're all back on the ship. So I feel like this episode needed this breathing room, so to speak, to kind of address where things are right now before we move forward. I do like Stamets having come up with the idea about how to create
terraform that planet.
I thought that was super cool because that's like one of our superpowers. We need to figure out how to tap back into that. So that I thought that was just really good writing. That there was a planet that would be conducive to quicker growth.
And what are we gonna do with Tyler now? Because
I feel like Tyler is pretty much done.
Yeah, he's just gonna be hanging out in the cafeteria.
There's really no I don't know, but we are losing. We just got another $80,000 or 80,000 people taken out.
Yeah, and they getting closer to Earth.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to take extreme measures. Obviously, that's why Giorgio was so easily able to impress upon them.
Giorgio's finna down. She's finna take advantage of this whole situation.
Yeah, I think she's definitely playing her
cards
card so that she can have an advantageous position, and she's gonna want to make sure that no one can dethrone her, so to speak, by calling her out from being a Terran. So I feel like that's not gonna play out very well.
And I mean, nice if she just play ball and be on a team, but hey, it adds to the drama. Yep. So I can't wait for the season finale then.
See where this is all gonna go and what the ultimate, because we don't have clarity on what the plan is. So we'll have to see how it unfolds and whether we execute on it or Michael and Saruk say no, we ain't doing that. So we'll have to see how it plays out.
Somebody should fight her.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Star Trek Discovery, Season 1, Episode 14. And until next time, people.